that was fishing the hang. How about that? Took the olive woolly bugger. Happy days. Another beautiful 2-pounder. Top jaw. Thanks, buddy. Hard fighting. Another 2-pounder, I think. Not too far. Right. Took the olive woolly bugger again. Quick Weber temperature check on top dam. Outside 11:10. And the water is 11. Yeah, 10 or 11. Well, it was a far better morning than I expected. I've only been fishing for an hour. I hooked 4, caught 2, and also saw 2 risers. So for this morning, I've been fishing this top dam over here, whereas yesterday and the day before I fished the bottom dam by the house or by the cabin. So it was great. So that's olive woolly bugger. That's the first fish I've caught in 2 years on a woolly bugger. It's just not something I generally fish, but it's the exact same colour as the weed in the dam, so thought I'd give that a go. And the G series, I've been fishing the G series now for a couple of days with an SA 6-weight intermediate line. It's like a camo line with different colours. It casts like a dream. So at least finally now I've worked out a line or a line matching that's perfect for this rod. It casts well with the Rio Gold, but I must say this intermediate line, this is next level. I didn't get a single tangle today and was casting, you know, a fair distance. Alright, let's fire up the Starlink and get to work. Little midge pupa there. Any of you who know me will know that I always think of my late father, Peter, when I see a full moon. Look at that. Beautiful. Tuesday morning, stunning conditions, although windy, unlike yesterday. Yesterday was the first calm day, wind calm day I've had. No joy. Fished for an hour and a half. Chucked everything I had in my fly box. Even the Gummer's carpet caddis got a whirl today, which is a bit of desperation in the dam. Still, property is stunning. Beautiful day. Fished a top dam today again. There's a view down to the lower dam and the house over there, the cabin over there. That was picked up on the drop. I just cast it out there. I'd be interested to see what it took. I did a double fly change earlier. Also changed from 3x to 4x. I took the dropper. Head up. There we go. Wow. I fished hard for that fish. My goodness. 2.5 pounds. There we go. Beautiful. There you go, buddy. So I've been really struggling, and I did a sort of like a double change earlier. I dropped from 3x, which is what I've been fishing the whole trip so far, to 4x, and I then decided to try on a little midge pooper. And interestingly enough, I had just cast out and I was looking at a wombat hole on the hill, and it took on the drop, took the midge pooper on the drop. That's very interesting. Maybe that's what they've been fishing, same as Uncle Billy's last year. Should have tried a midge pooper earlier. These dams are certainly a tough code to crack. So, you know, and you don't catch for a couple of days, you start to question absolutely everything about your technique and setup. I think yesterday dropped from 3x to 4x, and then really just dropped the size of my nymphs pretty well for the last 2 days. I've just been plugging away with a woolly bugger, an olive woolly bugger, because that was what I caught the 2 fish on in this dam here, and then I had the 2 opportunities. That was sort of on Monday morning, and then Tuesday. I didn't fish much yesterday, but I didn't catch anything. And then today, fish top dam, no joy. And then moved down to the big dam, and again, no joy on the woolly bugger. Water looked so good. And then eventually up the bank I saw a rise. So I quickly moved up the bank, chucked the woolly bugger over it a couple of times, and then I just thought, no, I've got to do something different. The sign of insanity is repeating the same process and expecting a different outcome. So yeah, dropped the 4x, and then put on a midge pooper on the dropper tag, and then down below a little weighted nymph, and it took the dropper tag, took the midge pooper. So I might, if I get a chance to fish this evening, I might actually try a floating line with a strike indicator and a midge pooper. See how that goes.